Siddharth.
Antopa. Please, Antopa. Please don't ask your family son in front of everyone. He will be humiliated, Aunt. He didn't want to hurt anyone. He couldn't tell you all about it, but believe me, Aunt. He promised to tell everyone about it later. Mr. Bittergaard is not a coward, Aunt.
Even I want to say the same thing. Even I don't want to believe my nephew is a coward. Nor do I want to call him one. But he has to answer all the questions today, Mithai. He has to.
No, Aunt.
Leave me.
Aunt, please stop. Sister Nanda, please stop, Aunt, or something unfortunate will happen. Stop, Aunt, stop.
Mom!
Mithai, tell me something. Why do girls have to take the responsibility of taking care of everyone?
Sister Shri, please come downstairs with me now. Please make sure your brother isn't humiliated. Please come downstairs.
Aren't you angry at Siddharth?
Angry? Why will I be angry? How many people in this world are like that man? Just because he can't accept the marriage doesn't mean I'll get angry with him. Let's go, Sister Shri. Let's go. Sister Shri, I won't be able to go there. Sister Shri, please ask your brother to explain the truth to grandfather. Mr. Bittergaard didn't want to betray anyone. I know that, Sister Shri. I know that. I really know. I know that. Everyone misunderstands him. Just look at everyone's faces.
What's the matter? Will the wedding take place once the auspicious time passes? Cookie, when we are doing the rituals, what's your problem in doing them at the right time? Priest, please go and make the arrangements. Why are you all standing with long faces? Mithai, why are you still not standing on the dais? Will anyone please tell me what happened?
Mom, Sid has signed the divorce papers, see? We are constantly asking him about it, but he's not saying anything. Whether he wants to uphold the marriage or dissolve it, he's not telling us anything, Mom.
What are you saying? Siddharth? What does all this mean, Siddharth? And why are you sitting quietly? Why did you bring up the topic of divorce?
We didn't bring up, Mom. It has been there. We misunderstood it. Siddharth never accepted the marriage. Before leaving for Singapore, he already signed the acknowledgement papers for the divorce. I want to ask you one thing, Siddharth. What was the need to put on this act before us? You could have done it on the day of the chariot festival. Before leaving for Singapore, what did you ask each one of us to do? To take care of Mithai. Didn't you say that? Why are you quiet now? Speak up. You also said that Mithai shouldn't be in any trouble. And you even told it to Samresh that Mithai shouldn't be harassed. Didn't you say that?
So I have a request. I won't be here, but Mithai shouldn't be forced for anything, please. And she shouldn't be belittled unnecessarily. It's a humble request.
So what are we supposed to assume hearing all of this?
There's nothing to understand or say anymore. Just thinking about the fact that he took such a big decision before going abroad is making me lose my mind. I can't even imagine this, Siddharth. You denied the marriage in secret and went abroad? You must have planned to call and inform us about your decision, right?
Brother Rajiv, Mithai also told us the same thing that day at the police station. We were not able to understand.
You have given a great gift to your sisters. Don't you remember what you told them?
Siddharth, we want you to accept Mithai fully as your wife.
You know what, Siddharth? I used to feel very proud of you. I thought my life as a grandfather was successful because I have a grandson by my side who's morally so strong that nothing could break him in any circumstances. But today I can't keep that faith of mine, Siddharth. Siddharth, you ran away? Shame.
Siddharth, why are you still silent? Why don't you just confess everything to Grandpa? Okay, tell me, why did you sign that paper? At least don't say that you really wanted to break the marriage.
That means Sid never accepted the marriage.
Even if we tried to explain to him a lot, but
It was all wasted, and that's very clear. All of us were wrong.
Will you all please keep quiet now? Have you looked at Sid? Why are you all pressurizing him like that? Hey, Mithai. Mithai,
You tell us. What did Sid tell you before leaving? Tell that to everyone. Sid is not in a condition to speak.
Grandfather? Grandfather? Grandfather, please don't misunderstand him, please. Believe me, he tried a lot. Don't misunderstand him. He didn't cheat anyone. He couldn't accept the marriage from within. What would he do? But your grandson didn't run away, grandfather. He told me everything before leaving. And he signed those papers and gave them to me. He asked me to submit them in court if needed. But he didn't cheat anyone, grandfather. He didn't cheat anyone.
Thank you, Mithai. Thank you for not misunderstanding me. Grandpa, believe me, I didn't have the courage to say this. This was the first time when my sisters asked me to do such a thing after tying Rakhi that I couldn't give them even if I wanted to. What could I have done, tell me? What could I have done? Earlier, making these decisions was very easy for me. Because I used to keep myself aloof. Because emotions, sentiments, what someone's thinking, what's hurting someone held no value to me. They didn't matter to me. But recently, that guard has been lifted, Grandpa. I didn't realize when and how that guard was removed, but that guard is no longer here. How could I have told you the truth, Grandpa?
But Siddharth, you put everything on Mithai's shoulders and left. You didn't even think once that how Mithai would handle everything alone. Okay, tell me, if this false allegation wasn't made against Mithai, if she didn't go to the prison, then you would still have been in Singapore. And Mithai would have been forced to keep up the pretense of this false marriage all alone in this house. How can you all be so heartless?
Well, can I say something? Why are you all yelling at Brother Sid? Yes, I agree that brother Sid signed the divorce papers, but that's all in the past. Sid rushed here on hearing of Mithai's troubles and rescued Mithai from all this just like a hero. Doesn't all this tell us what brother Sid thinks of Mithai?
The youngest person in this family spoke the most valuable thing today. Tear away all these rubbish papers of yours. The bond of marriage can neither be broken nor refuted like that. This has been proven. Enough of all this now. Cookie, stop with all that nonsense now. Give the garland to Sid and take Mithai to the dais. They will neither need to pretend nor lie to anyone anymore. They will start their new life today, their actual life. None of you will speak about the past now. The day Siddharth married Mithai with the holy fire as the witness, a true bond was forged between them. It was forged even if Siddharth didn't accept that. And now for our satisfaction, exchange the garlands. Come on. Get up.
Sid, hold it.
Mithai, first you put the garland. Wait, Mithai. There's no need to put the garland anymore.
Mother? Mother, when did you arrive? Uncle? Gulti?
Uncle, I want to take my daughter to Chennai right away. I don't want to keep my daughter to take shelter in this house. Mithai, go to your room and pack your belongings. Go.
Hey, Parvati, what are you doing? Calm down, please. This is your daughter-in-law's place. Don't forget that.
Please forgive me if I made a mistake, uncle. But I will take my daughter home right now. That's for sure. I won't keep her here anymore. When she's just taking shelter in this house, when she neither had a marriage nor will she ever have one. She does not need to stay in this house anymore, uncle. You even sent my girl to prison, uncle. Did I deserve to see that? Such a shame. My girl is not unwanted, uncle. We may be poor, but we do have self-respect. We have prestige. Why do you forget that? Look at my daughter. She was her father's darling, uncle. Her father is not alive today. And being her mother, how can I see her being
Calm
humiliated
down.
like this? I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear anything. Mithai, go and pack your belongings right away.
Mother, what are you saying? Uncle, what's mother saying? What's wrong with her,
Nothing
uncle?
is wrong with me. Your mom's eyes have finally opened. Don't waste any more time. Go and pack your things. Go.
Hey, Parvati. Believe me, you have come on a great day and let bygones be bygones. Come on, please calm down and sit, please.
It's not possible for me anymore. I cannot relax anymore. I never imagined my daughter would be humiliated like this in Aarti's family. Disgusting. Now I realize why Mithai didn't talk to me on the phone. She feared I would know everything, right?